Back when I pick you up, always get. I don't even know I hit you up. Louis V back when I pick you up. I don't get terms, so you ain't bring back boys from mine after we.
How are you defeating the enemy right now? How are you defeating the enemy right now? Okay, so you definitely out here defeating a witch or a warlock. Okay, so a witch or a warlock could be sending you bad energy. Okay, they could be an enemy here. Yeah, they doing this shit in disguise. A witch or a warlock could be sending you bad energy in disguise. Okay, or it's like somebody's disguising themselves to around you, like somebody's acting as if they're for you. They have good intentions, just keep and be like disguising as, you know, a loved one, a family, a supporter, but somebody is literally a witch or a warlock and they're sending you bad energy. Okay, this ain't no good witch, no good warlock. Okay, obviously, right? Because this is an enemy of yours. Okay, this person could be born in the spring months. Okay, so what is that? March, April, May-ish. So they could be a Pisces, Aries, Taurus, or a Gemini. Okay, yeah, they could have those placements in their big three or in a prominent placement as to who this enemy is. Okay, but I also feel like you're in this enemy, that's this witch or warlock, was trying to stop you from having some breakthrough. You're having a breakthrough anyway. Okay, yeah, somebody's possessed here. This enemy, this could be confirmations of this enemy. Like I said, somebody's maybe born in the spring months, could be of those placements, could be, this person could be almost possessed, right? This person could almost be possessed. But I'm getting like, again, this person could have was trying to stop you from having a breakthrough, so they could have been trying to put yeah, they could even been trying to like put some type of spell on you. Yeah, doing root work, putting work on you in some type of way to possess you from, you know, so you, because, you know, once you possess, you can't really make no moves, you can't do shit, you can't, you know, once you under some spell or something, you know, it's hard to maneuver, right? So I'm getting that's the way that they were trying to maybe stop you from having this breakthrough. Okay, this could also be a very possessive person as a character trait of there. That this is somebody who's very possessive as to who this is. Again, they could have tried to possess you. Okay, or this person is even literally possessed themselves right now, right? Yeah, this person could have tried to, like, this person could be trying to stop like what's going on in your physical life. Okay, maybe this person is very physical, very sexual, very touchy-feely as to who this is. Physical touch could be like their love language as to who this is. Somebody always wants to get physical with you. I'm even getting like they could possess you. I'm just using that word because that's here, but they could literally, what I'm trying to get at, they could literally do work on you while being intimate with you. So this is like sexually harvesting off your energy. You know, like they are doing spell work on you in some type of way, but it's like during sex, okay, with this person. So this could definitely even be somebody you're intimate with. This is a witch or a warlock, like I said, that is showing up as a lover, okay, or somebody sent a love, or this witch or warlock sent a lover in, okay. But regardless, this is like a lover. When you get intimate or you get physical with this person is when they be trying to put spells on you, or, you know, when they trying to possess you. Okay, this is how they put some type of work on you to stop you from having some type of breakthrough. Okay, but you're having a breakthrough anyway here. Okay, somebody could have been trying to mess with your physical looks as well. They could want you looking possessed, or they could want you looking ugly. Okay, want you looking a mess. I'm getting also physical world, like they could want you to not have anything in your work, in your, you know, in your world, like no material things, no money. Okay, maybe this person did some type of work on you around spring. It's confirmation. Maybe you met this person around spring. Okay, as well here. But yeah, this person is definitely getting you through intimacy. That's why it's important to know who you're sleeping with. You know, if you can't fight back spiritually, or you're not like a practitioner yourself, you don't know how to ward off evil eye, negative energy, spells, etc. You definitely really need to be wary of who you're sleeping with, giving your energy, your sexual energy to, who are you spreading your sexual energy to, because this is how people siphon. That's what I'm getting, like they siphon off of you through sexual intimacy here. Yeah, and since I said that, this could be somebody who's even tried to siphon off of your energy through sex or whatever to, you know, get what they wanted, whether that's to possess you, make you lose out on things, or make you fuck with your appearance, or stop you from having some type of breakthrough. Whatever they're doing, though, it didn't work. Okay, I feel like you still have what you have. You still have money, material gains, and on top of that, you have a breakthrough coming, or your breakthrough is here. Okay, or this is a witch that's your enemy. You know, in particular, a witch, a female here that was trying to siphon your beauty, your aura, okay? Siphon off you to appear, you know, like you know, to trying to siphon your energy to like have your beauty, to have your aura type shit, to boost, to give them some type of power using your energy, period. Could be a witch or a warlock though, but it's like a witch here, another female could have been jealous of your beauty or something here. Somebody could just be like trying to, you know, destiny swap low key. Somebody's trying to siphon off of you though, to like literally be you, to live your life, to do what you do, or something like that. And this is somebody who is disguising themselves. This person could even act like they're the person that is your breakthrough. Like this person could be showing up as if like they're your helper, their supporter, they're gonna help you become better in some type of way, but it's all a disguise. Okay, this is how this person is. This is their way of getting in, you know, to do the fuck shit, to do their shenanigans and what they doing, and or what they trying to be into. Okay, yeah. Somebody could actually be into, you know, divination, and they could be a practitioner. They could do root work with witch here. Somebody could be into the cult, into things like that. Okay. Okay, that too, because somebody could even be disguising as if they are a good witch, or if they are, or that they are out here doing magic, you know, or spells and things in a good way, but really they're using it to harm people, clearly, or not like necessarily harm you, but that's like trying to stop something for you. Okay, shit, it's still like harm. Shit, when you out here doing something with bad intention towards somebody, you might as well call it harm. Okay, but somebody's trying to stop something for you, to possess you, and make you, maybe even make you, yeah, it's harm too. Shit, it's all the same. It's like somebody even trying to physically cause you some type of setback. But that's what I'm saying, like, could be like with your money, material gains, but somebody could like be physically trying to, somebody could literally be trying to like cause you to have like something wrong with you. Like they could be trying to cause you to have something wrong with you physically. So, you know, again, that stops you from being able to maneuver, make moves, to do what you gotta do. I feel like you still getting around just as fine. Okay, yes, this could be like trying to cause physical illness, but you're just as healthy as you can be. What else? You're also defeating this person, this witch, whoever, this enemy, because they could be trying to, again, disguise themselves. They could be slow. Like, they could think, you know, cause they could think that you don't know who they are. But that's also how you defeat them, because you know who the fuck they are. This is even like I said, especially if you know how to protect yourself. Some of y'all, you already know how to protect yourself. You could know what the fuck be going on out here. You know how to fight back spiritually. You a damn warrior here, okay? You could, you know, you could know the game, right? And some of y'all, you may not. You learning from here. You learning from this message. But some of y'all, I'm getting like you defeating the enemy though, because you're already on to whoever it is. You know who this witch or this enemy, this warlock is in your life, okay? Which again helps you be able to ward this witch, this enemy off, okay? Yeah, this motherfucker is obsessed with you. So they could have been trying to make you obsessed, again, possess you in some type of way, so maybe make you obsessed with them. Like I said, doing love spells and shit on you during intimacy or something to make you obsessed with them. But they're obsessed with you. What the fuck? So, and I kept getting that energy. You could know how to do return to senders here. I don't condone it though, unless you kind of like know what you're doing, because that shit could really come back to you for real. Right? But you know, you literally got to know how to move when you want to do the return to sender spells. But or maybe this person even does those things, but don't even know the shit be coming right back to them. And that's just what I'm getting. Somebody though tried to make you obsessed with them. They put some type of love spell on you. They could even wanted you to be possessive over them. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is also some type of person who I feel like basically projects, okay? Because it's given like this person this is how you know who this is. This person like be wanting the shit that they got going on happening for you. So it's like, if this person broke, they want you broke. If this person is obsessed and possessive over you, they want you possessive and obsessed over them, even though that's not your character. But it's like, this person, maybe that makes this motherfucker feel better. Somebody could be insecure here, but it's like they want to project onto you what they are, type shit, as to who this is. And I'm getting like somebody wanted you obsessed and possessed over them and shit, but they're in that energy. So it's even given like somebody did a return to sender and it bounced back on their ass, or you could have did one and it went back to, you could have did one and it went right back to them, or you didn't do anything. Again, that's why those are just additional things you can tap into. But remember, spirit see everything, so this shit was gonna come back on them anyway. If you in the right, you got a pure heart, you moving, you know, you moving pure with pure intentions, shit be automatically destined to go back to the person who's trying to send you this shit. That's why they just dumb anyway. But yeah, somebody wants you possessed, they want you obsessed with them and shit, okay? And you're not. They're obsessed. So how you're defeating the enemy is, again, it's really giving you, because you could even speak and say return to sender. It's really giving like you said some shit like, if the enemy is sending me this and that, may it be sent back to them 1,000 times, something like that. And this shit went right back to them. Or again, you just somebody who move with pure intentions and spirit see everything. Regardless, that's how it's gonna go. And the shit returned, okay, regardless, because your spirit wasn't happy. Your spirit got seen everything. Your spirit see everything, so it was gonna go back to them regardless. Because spirit, especially your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're not about to allow you to have nobody trying to send you shit, bad energy with bad intentions and shit, trying to cause bad in your life, okay? No. What else here? How is the collective defeating the enemy? Didn't I tell y'all somebody doing work, okay? So when tools come out, somebody literally, and I'm telling y'all, I made new cards, so my deck's just getting thicker and thicker, okay? Thicker, another one. So tools came out, okay? It's like, I'm just showing y'all that because it's like, remember, out of 1,000 motherfucking cards that come out in this specific reading with this title about how you defeat the enemy, and we talking about a witch or a warlock here, okay? I mean, it's not rocket science. Somebody literally you know, using candles, or they have a doll, a mirror, somebody literally doing shit, or it speaks some shit over somebody's life, bruh. I don't know. Like I said, somebody does divination and they abuse it though. They abuse divination here. And somebody literally using their tools, okay? Somebody's literally doing work on you, like literally pulling out the tools, okay? So for sure, this is for sure an enemy here. I feel like though, what's funny is you have tools too. You got your tools too, okay? You got your tools too. So that's how you defeat them, because this can even be like a witch trying to go up against another witch. That's what this shit is giving. This is somebody who's already spiritually high ranked trying to go against another spiritually high ranked person. Some shit like that. Or if it's not that deep, somebody just know, somebody don't know that you know what they know. So the more they keep trying to attack you, you're attacking their ass back. You giving them the same energy that they're sending you back. But I feel like you're not sending that same energy back. I'm just saying, you know how to fight this shit also. The more they sending to you though, it's like whatever they sending to you, you know how to protect yourself. Let's say that, not necessarily that you sending it back. Because again, one thing about it, again, spirits see everything. Like I said, that's why I was saying I don't condone and like trying to send bad energy back nobody's way, because spirits see everything. They gonna take care of it. But when you gotta come out of retirement, you gotta come out of retirement. It just is what it is. And that's just what I'm getting though. Like again, you may not be sending them back, but you know how to protect yourself here, okay? To where that shit not really touching you for real, okay? So that's how you defeating the enemy. What else here? Somebody could work with tools, have a toolbox, but it's given like somebody can even be like a mechanic, a plumber. Somebody uses tools, a maintenance worker. Yeah, somebody uses tools here. It's just as confirmations. But again, this tool is about this enemy that is like literally doing work on you. They literally are using tools, okay? That's when you know that shit's serious. Somebody literally whipping out the candles and they getting the chanting on that ass, okay? But it's not working, okay? It's not working. It's not working. Yeah, this guy, you got the toolie on you. Maybe somebody got a gun, that's who this is. They carry a gun, that's who this is. Could just have a gun, you know, in their home or something. Or they could carry guns like a job. They have a job where they have to carry a gun, okay? Yeah, and you handling this motherfucker with grace. That just fell out as I was about to start shuffling. I ain't even shuffling and just fell out. So yeah, somebody's name can even be Grace. Somebody's name can start with a G, first, middle, or last. Or somebody is from or resides somewhere with the initials G. Given Georgia. Okay? But any place, any state, any country with the initials G is also confirmations of who this person is, okay? But I feel like you're defeating an enemy because you're, like I said, didn't I say something about you not even like sending this shit back? You're not even, yeah, because it's like that's low-key rookie shit. I feel like you're not even doing that. You just handling this shit with grace because you got a team, and you know your team don't go like that. You know your team 10 steps ahead. So it's like you could just be carrying this shit with grace. Like I said, you could know who this is. They think they still disguising themselves. It's like you don't know who the hell this is, but you know exactly who it is. And on top of that, it's like allowing you to carry the shit with grace. You are carrying it with grace, okay? It's like you could be killing the enemy. You could be killing motherfuckers with kindness right now. That's what I'm getting. You're killing people. You're killing the enemy with kindness. How can you fight dark with light? You can't. Like I said, this shit may, like I always say, it may work for a little bit, but the light always, the love and light gonna always overpower dark and evil. I'm telling you. That's just how it go. So that's what I'm getting. Like, somebody's killing the enemy with kindness. How the fuck you gonna fight somebody back when they fighting you back with kindness? Like, how do you, this is like somebody getting their ass whipped and a motherfucker just letting them beat on them. Not saying that's what we do out here. We fight back. We beat niggas ass back. But I'm saying, this is like somebody being nice to you. How the fuck you gonna try to go big on somebody who's being nice to you? And that's what I'm saying. This is how you killing them right now, though. These people could even want to possess you to the point where you start using your tools. This can even be like possess you to the point you just whip out a gun and start firing back at whoever this is. Like, I'm just getting, like, in general, somebody could be trying to possess you in a way where, you know, you get out of character. Maybe even not this person, or other people. Like I said, somebody just wants you to lose here. They want you to lose out, okay, or in some type of way. But it's like, or it's like they trying to fuck with you physically, because it's like once you can get somebody physically, like throw them off physically, it could be mentally too, but it's like somebody's trying to, I'm just getting with physical, like your physical movement and things. Somebody's trying to start there so they could stop you in some type of way. Stop you, I don't know, that's just what I'm getting here. But it's like, regardless, somebody could be trying to possess you to the point where you fuck around and lose it, okay? Where you do some shit like that. If y'all get where I'm going. I can't even be saying, I'm gonna have to edit that out, but I think I have to edit it out. But it's like, somebody could even want to they could want to get you so possessed to the point you get your tools out and you go off, whether on them or somebody, right? Because this person, I can't even say them, right? They so dumb, they think that you don't know who they are. But if this is somebody, but they could be trying to just get you to go out, get out of character, do some wild shit to someone else. Like I said, because the goal here is to stop you from having something, gaining something, to even stop you from, you know, having your fucking, I don't know, like they want to stop you though. Is this what I'm getting? Okay, somebody can even just want your focus to be on them. I'm telling you, somebody's like possessive and obsessed here. So somebody could even just want, the enemy could just want you to be obsessed with them, possessed over them. They could want you to need them for something like that. But I'm just getting like, they could want you to get out of character or something. They could want you to again fight back in some type of way, but you handling this shit with grace, okay? You handling this shit with grace. So yeah, because it's just kind of giving like somebody wants you to, they want some type of side effects to happen, and it's not happening, okay? So yeah, even if you could know who this is, right? I mean, well, even if this person could know that you know that it's them, right? Regardless, you carrying it with grace, okay? Is what I'm trying to get at. Like, regardless, they don't see that you are feeding into them and, you know, again, fighting back, like, you know, taking stuff in your own hands. So that's how they already losing. That's how you defeating the enemy, okay? You keeping it cute. You see this shit? Then I see something about mirrors. Somebody could even be doing mirror magic or some shit. I don't fucking know. Okay. Yeah, they try to have you panicking. This didn't come out. It just flew out. I was about to shuffle. They could want you panicking. Didn't I say that they want to possess you in some type of way? You know what? I don't know if y'all know, but it's like when you possess a motherfucker, they really start tripping out. That's what them exorcism movies and shit you see. Somebody wanted you to start, whether they wanted you to like fully go in panic mode like that, or somebody just wants you to panic. They want you, yeah, like I said, this person could be disguising themselves, but maybe they're not. Like maybe somebody know that you fucking, maybe somebody know that you know that they fucking with them, and they kind of watch you to see like if their stuff is working, is what I'm getting though. And whether they know or not though, it's like this person, this enemy, this witch, this warlock goal is to have you panicking by what they are trying to do to you, okay? But it's not working. You're not panicking. Guess who's panicking? This person is panicking because they don't know what you gonna do yet. This is like you moving in silence. You went quiet on the enemy. You handling things with grace. They're panicking because they don't know. That's why they always tell you be quiet. Stay quiet on people. Just be observant and listen. Don't speak much. And we all know the motherfucker that don't speak much, usually the crazy motherfucker, okay? The craziest motherfucker. That's really the one who get down, and that's what it's giving. They don't know what you coming with. That's why it's just good to move in silence, right? Because when you silent, people don't know what you about. This is often the scenario where you keep messing with the quiet person, then they go to fuck berserk on your ass. That's what this is giving. They don't know how you're moving because you're quiet, number one. Two, you're handling it with grace, okay? So yeah, they're panicking. They're shaking out their motherfucking boots. They sweating, they anxious, they on the edge of their seat. That's what they wanted for you. That could also be what they wanted for you, right? Yeah, this is even like your life isn't all over the place like they could be trying to do. Because again, this all starts with the whatever they're throwing at you. Whatever they're throwing at you, the goal is to, whatever they're throwing at you, is the goal is to get you all deranged and fucked up, you know? Whatever it is, though, because it could be any type of things. I do feel like this is a lover, though, that wants you to kind of be how they want you to be or something. This is even like a lover trying to control you, just trying to get what they want out of you in some type of way. But I'm just getting like whatever they're throwing, they expected your life to even be in shambles all over the place. Life is good. Your shit feel peaceful. You feel good. Your shit feel serene with you. Okay, that's also what I'm getting. Like, that's how you defeat the enemy. They wanted your life all over the place in shambles, but really life is peaceful, you know? Life peaceful. Shit, their life is all over the place. Especially if they gotta sit up and try to do work on you all damn day. Their life is in shambles. The fuck? What else? Let's get one more. How is the collective defeating the enemy? And then you already not panicking in general. Like I said, this is simple as not giving people what they want. Like I said, this person could even want to possess you to get you out of character, whoever this could be. And you're not getting out of character. They want you panicking. You're not panicking. This is already how you want alone. You're not giving in to what this person wants. Okay? You're not doing what this person wants you to do, even though, and then it's funny because motherfuckers gotta get it through magic. Motherfuckers throwing magic, throwing spell work, throwing energy, bad energy your way. It's how they have to get shit out of people. But they're doing that and it's still not working. Like, the fuck? That's how you defeat an enemy alone. So somebody here, you already high rank for real. Like, nothing touching you for real. Especially when you somebody who moving with pure intention. Somebody here, you carry shit with grace. Probably all the time in your life. It's many times where you could have got out of character, right? Maybe went off or maybe even used to be like that. But you handle shit with grace. You know how life works. You know how shit work, right? So you handle stuff with grace. So trying to come up against you, do something to you, is only like fucking them up some more. It's just with how you defeat the enemy. It's like the more somebody even keep trying to throw some type of bad energy your way. And this is funny. This is how you defeat an enemy, but this really turned into like exposing a witch or a warlock that's in your life. Okay? And it's like and I'm just laughing because like it's like the more they sending stuff at you though, the more it's going back to them. Yeah, change. Somebody wants you to, somebody's trying to change you. This is like even trying to possess you to do what they want you to do. Like, because once you just get possessed, bro, you losing all your senses and everything. Somebody just wants to find some type of way to change you, to morph you into what they want you to be. Somebody could be trying to get you to change your living situation. Somebody could be wanting you to change your job, your career. Somebody could want you to change. Somebody could want to change you here. That's also what this enemy is doing. They want you to change. And I feel like you still where you supposed to be. You haven't changed. You're still the same you. Like I said, this is even like you don't get out of character. You don't even pull out your tools. You handle this shit with grace. And that's how you defeating them. But they want you to change. You're not changing. That's also how you're defeating the enemy. They want you to change and be who they want you to be. This you almost feel like this is you. You are who you are. You ain't changing for nobody. Only person who gotta judge you, who you gotta answer to at the end of the day is God. Okay, so you're not changing unless God wants you to change, right? So it's like somebody's even in their own. Maybe somebody. That's what I'm saying too. Somebody try to possess you, and it's like they're possessed now. So it's like they are low-key they're low-key like delusional, like they're like a delusional possessed, because they're trying to change someone and they're not going to change. So somebody's delusional here, just trying to change you, and this change give broke. Like I said, remember I was waiting for something to come out about this. Like somebody wants you broke so you can't have nothing, and you're not broke. They're the one trying to scrape up change. Okay? But somebody more so wants you to change is what I'm getting. You're not changing for whoever this is, okay? And that's how you defeat an enemy. They thought they would be able to change you. They thought they could throw work, literally do work on you, abuse divination and shit just to get you to change, and you're not changing. So the shit is just a L for them. So that's how you defeating the enemy. And you could be about to make a change. You could be about to remove these people out of your life. Like I said, especially if you know who these people are, these enemies, you could be about to change, switch up. You could be about to change, as in change these people out your life for better people, okay? Especially, again, if you know who they are. But there could even be a change where, again, something about this stuff backfiring onto somebody else. So, yeah. But let's get some zodiac sign. Who is this resonating with? Baby, you still showing up as the way God made you. This might want you to change one of these enemies. Remember, keep in mind, y'all, these could be hella people, but you got a witch and warlock here for sure. You could have multiple of them, right? These could be multiple people or one person in particular. You do got one person in particular, though I feel like is a witch or a warlock here out of all these enemies that you have. Okay, so we have heavy Virgo here. Again, I got this about 3-4 times. Heavy Virgo, heavy Libra, heavy Aries, as well as Taurus, Capricorn, heavy Capricorn, and Aquarius, okay? Somebody could be born on the 15th, the 1st, the 9th, or the 4th. Somebody could be born in January, September, or April. As to who this is, I'm also getting the initials W or M, first, middle, or last, okay? W or M. Remember, we also had G or the name Grace, but W, M, or G is the initials of where somebody could be from or where they could reside as well, okay? But that is what I'm getting for you guys. You or this person could also have these placements in their big 3, or be born on these birthdays or birth months, or you could even have some of these placements, birth dates or birth month, or these could even be confirmations for you. But that is what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I see y'all in the next one.